Alright guys, so today's video is going to be my August favorites. I'm really excited for this video because I always look forward to August favorites. I love watching them, I love filming them. August or favorites are my favorite. So with that said, I'm going to get right into it since I have quite a bit of things I'd like to talk about. First things are a few lip products, and I want to start off with this Annabelle Big Show lip gloss, and this is actually in Gasp, which looks like this, and it's more of like a shimmery coral color. Brooke did get it for me in my swap video, which I will link down below if you haven't checked that out. I absolutely have been loving it this month, and thank you, Brooke, so much. Another lip product that I've been really enjoying is this Revlon Just Bitten. This is their Kissable Lip Balm Stain, and this is in Honey, which looks like a really pretty mauve color, and I only use a very little bit to kind of look like I have like a flush color if I'm running errands or something and I don't want to have something that I have to maintain throughout the day. I use this and it looks really good and it lasts a really long time, and it is moisturizing, I guess. If you put a balm or something over it, I definitely recommend putting like a balm over it, but the color payoff is really nice. It lasts a while, and the maintenance on it is not very, there's not much upkeep, so I like that. And then I have a favorite lipstick that I've been really loving this month, and this is the Loreal. This is Fairest Nude, and it looks like this. It's more of a darker nude than I usually like, but I love this. I've been using this so much. In most of my videos I've been wearing this. If you see the info box, I've just been really loving it, and then I pair maybe a lighter color in the center sometimes, not all the time. But it's really pretty everyday nude color. You can wear it with a smoky eye, wear it as an everyday nude. The only thing I don't recommend or don't like about it, I guess, is the smell of it. I don't know why L'Oreal products have this weird smell. I don't know, it's weird. But this is very close to the L'Oreal Project Runway lipstick, and this is in the Raven Sultry Pout. So they're kind of similar, but they're not exact. I know a few people did mention that. They do look pretty close, but they're not exact. So if you have one or the other, maybe you don't need the other. And I like the packaging on it. I love the gold packaging. It's very sleek. My last lipstick that I've been really loving is this MAC lipstick in Candy Yum Yum, which is the most beautiful neon pink lipstick. I love this. It looks so pretty, just giving with like a nice natural eye and having a bright lip. I love it for the summertime, and this is one of the back to re-releases. I can't remember what it's called again. MAC by request. This is the only thing I actually picked up from this line, but I love it. It's a matte color and it looks so good. And I actually been mixing it with a few other things to kind of mixing my own color lately, but I've been loving it. I've been really loving this NYX Blush in Mocha, which looks like this. It's a gorgeous mauve color, and I think it gives a nice like flush of color to your cheeks to really brighten them up and make you look alive. I've really been loving that a lot. I've been loving two bronzers lately. The first one is from the Balm, and I picked up these from the Haute Look recently. Well, not recently, but not too long ago. This one is the Betty Lou manizer, which looks like this. I did use this in my How I Contour and Highlight. Anyways, this is a little bit more orange than I like, and I wouldn't use it as an everyday contour color only because it is a little bit more shimmery, and I don't really like shimmery contours that much, to be honest, but I have been using it a lot this month because I think that it's really nice and it gives like a glowy kind of sun-baked look, so I really like it a lot. It's just too... looks like that. It looks really pretty all over the face as well if you're kind of wanting to go for more of like a sun-kissed look for the summer. I definitely think that that's really nice. Another bronzer that I've been really loving this month is the Tarte Park Avenue Princess Bronzer. This is a matte bronzer. I know it looks shimmery, but once you apply it and blend it, it looks matte to me. I don't think that it looks shimmery. It looks shimmery in the pan, but it doesn't look shimmery when it's applied, and it's really dark, and it looks really good when you're contouring with, because you can definitely build it up and apply it a little bit darker, or you can just apply it with a lighter hand, but a little goes a long way with this. So look at, you can't even tell that I used it. I love that. Love it. A highlight that I've been using a lot this month and loving is this Mary Lou manizer by the Balm. And this I love. It's not my favorite, but I've definitely been using it a lot this month. It's the most gorgeous champagne color, and It's so pigmented, and the formula of these are so amazing. They're so soft and velvet feeling. I love it, and you can apply this down the bridge of your nose, under your eyebrow. It looks so good. So I've been loving that, and this reminds me of actually the Loreal 24-hour Infallible Eyeshadow and Iced Latte that I'm obsessed with. This reminds me of that, so love it. I've been obsessed with this concealer for probably a few months now. I'm not sure if I mentioned it in my last favorites. I probably did, but I really like it if I bought another one already, and I don't go through concealers that much, and it's the Rimmel Match Perfection 2-in-1 Highlight Concealer. I love this underneath my eyes and down the bridge of my nose and on my Cupid's bow. I've been using the hell out of this thing. It just works so good to kind of brighten up any of that area and really highlight it. I've been really into highlighting. What's new? I finally got into using my Voluminous Faux Cills mascara, and I really like this. The wand is just normal small wand, but it really combs your lashes and separates them. I don't think that it does anything for me, at least, because I have short lashes, lengthening wise or making them fuller, but I like the fact that they separate them. So I use this as one of my last mascaras when I'm kind of layering my mascaras, and it does a good job of separating each individual lash so they're not so like clumped together. Unless you like that, you might not like this, but I really have been loving this, and I'm surprised I haven't tried it sooner, but I've been loving it. Some eyeshadows that I've been loving is this Urban Decay Anniversary palette. When I first got this palette, to be honest, I'm not gonna lie, I didn't think that I was gonna really enjoy it. I looked at it and I was just like, nothing real special. But I have been pulling it out a lot this month, and I absolutely love a few of the colors. As you know, it's probably the neutral colors. I actually use the Gravity color in a tutorial that I'll link below. But I've been using Lost and Midnight Rodeo, Sin I always use, the Midnight Cowgirl, Bust, and Missionary, but I can't, there. These ones. I love them. They're so pretty used together. They're a little bit more shimmery. I actually have them all on my eyes today, but they're shimmery, so sometimes I actually like matte colors, like a matte in the crease at least, so they're not all shimmery, but today they're all shimmery. I don't mind them, I just think that sometimes, but I've been using this a lot lately, so I kind of like bit my own tongue on that one, saying that I didn't really like it when I first got it, but now I really like it. I haven't used any of the other colors, like I haven't used the Hijack color, the Crystal color. This weird name color is pretty as a highlight color. And Blender I have not used. I have green eyes though, so it probably won't look good on me. This Blue Bus, I don't really wear color. I feel like I look like a clown. It looks really pretty, but I've not used it. Gunmetal I think is in the Naked palette, but I definitely love this thing, and they're really pigmented like always. Urban Decay never fails with the pigmentation, and I love how silky and velvety they feel. They don't tug at your eyes, so, and I took all the things out of it. It came with some things, like, I don't even know what they're for. It came with an eye primer and some eyeliner, liquid eyeliner, and a USB, and it's a mess, so I'm gonna put it away. A few other eyeshadows that I've been really loving. This Nutty eyeshadow by Wet n Wild is so pretty and so pigmented, and it's so inexpensive. If you haven't picked this one up, you need to, because I believe it was like $2, and look at that. It looks gorgeous. A grayer metallic-y brown color. And I've been loving it paired with this color tattoo, and this one is in Bad to the Bronze. I've been using this one and these on top of this it, and it's the perfect combo together. I always use the color tattoos mainly for a shadow base. Sometimes I'll use it if I'm like don't really want to do my eyeshadow. I'll use these, but most of the time that's what I use them for, is like an eyelid primer or a shadow base. So I really like those together. Love it together. They look amazing. And now onto a few hair products. I've been loving this dry shampoo by Salon Grafix. It's an invisible dry shampoo. I have the worst luck with dry shampoo. I have gone through so many dry shampoos where they halfway through it, they just don't work anymore, and you have to switch the caps with something else you have, and then you get maybe a use or two out of it, and then it will clog up again. So I just haven't had any good luck with it. Or one in particular, I used it one time, and then when I go to use it the next time, it was gone. Unfortunately with this, you do have to use a little bit more product than you would with the other products. With the other ones, the ones that have like the residue, you hardly need any, and it will kind of like soak up your oils and give your hair a little look back to life, look like it's clean again. But with this, to actually get it to work, I guess, or get it to absorb my oil, I have to use a little bit more, but I feel like it still lasts so long. Like, I've used this probably like 10 times and I just got down to the nitty gritty today. I love it because it's no white residue and it soaks up my oil and it makes my hair look like it's clean again. But again, unfortunately, you do have to use a little bit more product, but I swear it lasts longer than any other one I've tried. I've also been really, really loving this Suave Shine Spray. This has a little bit of glitter sparkles in it. You just shake it up and you spray it in your hair. I don't spray it on my roots or anything. I spray it like halfway down and I just kind of spray throughout it. I just kind of give it a few sprays and it looks, what am I doing to my hair? It makes it look like it's messy. Anyways, it looks really nice. It gives a nice shine and glisten to it, especially when you hit the sun. It looks really, really shiny and healthy. I actually really, really like this, and it smells pretty good, and it's lasted me a pretty long time. I've had this for a while now, and I forgot about it, and then I seen it back in my hair stuff, and I was like, hey, I'm gonna get this out, and I really like it, so leaving that one out. My last hair product is some Velcro Rollers, and these I've also had for a really long time, but I've just been really into giving my hair volume at the top. I've always been giving my hair volume. Who am I fooling? Anyways, but I'm trying to steer away from backcombing, even though I'll use like the volumizing powder, but I feel like backcombing still does a better job. Anyways, these have been doing a really good job at giving me some volume. I use it in the morning when my hair's a little bit damp, and I leave it in while I get ready, and I'll take it out and my hair will have some volume. So I really, really love these. I don't use them all over my head or anything, and I don't know how to use them all over my head, but that's all I use them for, is just for volume. Last but not least is some lotion, and this I don't know if they sell. I've been looking everywhere the last 2 weeks for this, and this is the Nivea Silky Shimmer Body Lotion for medium to dark skin. I like this because it gives such a nice glow to your skin, especially in the summer. It looks so good. It has a little bit of glitter, gold flecks of glitter on it, so when you put it on, my skin does look glittery, but it just looks really good when the sun hits it. It looks like you're glistening in the sun. It looks really gorgeous. So I definitely would recommend this, and check this out if you can find it. And if you can find it, please let me know where you can find it, because I've been looking everywhere for this. I don't know if they discontinued this or what, but I was using it. I've been using it all summer, and I've been meaning to share it with you guys, but I haven't, so I've been loving this. So those are all my beauty favorites for the month of August. Let me know what your favorites are so I can check them out, or leave it as a video response. And if you don't make videos, just put it in the comments down below. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Bye! Well, boy, better get on your bike. All the girls who wanna take a ride, never one to wanna compromise. I'm the cheese